Hey everybody, High Shield here to start episode 8 of Final Fantasy 3. Last episode we were captured by Hein's men in Tokol, and we dethroned Hein from his makeshift castle, freed the King of Argus and his men, and were told to meet with him. Thank you for saving Castle Argus, Warriors of the Light. Do not worry about Argus, Warriors of the Light. We will restore this kingdom with our own hands. Where there is hope, there is a way. This continent is a loft for living on the floating continent. The Wheel of Time. In the days of old, it was called the Perpetual Engine. Thank you for saving King Argus, Warriors of the Light. The rightmost candelabra is the switch that opens the hidden passage. Thieves have the ability to open locked doors without using a key. Oops. Now, let's see if we can find that candelabra he was talking about. The rightmost candelabra is the switch that opens the hidden passage. $1,500 gil, 1,000, 1,000, 100, 1,000, and 100. Door is locked. You open the lock. So first use the magic key. Book of Light, Fire Arrow, Book of Ice, Fire, Ice Arrows, and Scholar Robe. So if we were to still have Ark as the thief, we could have switched to him and used the thief ability. I'm a researcher. We've been trying to recreate the formula for the mysterious elixir. So far, we've been able to make 2 flasks. Here, they're yours. Light arrows, killer bow, and Medusa arrow. I think we have the killer bow already. Yeah, it's not as good as the rune bow. And then Medusa arrows, higher damage, and petrification. Thousand gil, 1,000, and 1,000. Nice little set of stuff from there. Do we need to heal? We do not. Thank you, young ones. Your brave actions have brought peace to our kingdom once again. Here, take this with you. It is the Argus family heirloom, the Wheel of Time, a box created by the powerful ancients. Bring it to Sid and Cannon. This must be what Sid needs to build another airship. We'll be able to go to the surface world. So you've already met Sid. Then you know what you must do. Go forth, Warriors of the Light. King Argus gives you the Wheel of Time. So now we'll make our way back to Cannon. There's only a few more missable enemies, but we can't reach them right now. So we're all clear there. Let's see. Cannon is to the east. Oh, that's Nepto Temple. Should be right here. Go. And back to Sid's house. The Wheel of Time. So you've met King Argus. All right then, it's time to get to work. I'll turn your Enterprise into a brand new airship. It's done. Press A to turn it into an airship. Remember, though, that you can only land in water. It was a sea ship to begin with, you know? Now you can finally get away from the floating continent and back to your own world. Our own world? What do you mean? I guess it's time you knew the truth. You four and I are not from this world, this floating continent. "10 years ago, I was flying my airship filled with passengers. It seemed to be a day like any other, until suddenly the airship was engulfed in an impenetrable darkness. Next thing I knew, my airship was in pieces. We had crashed and things were aflame everywhere I looked. The only survivors, aside from myself, were you four. You probably don't remember. You were only little kiddies then. I don't know what happened to our world after the darkness came, but you must go find out. You've been chosen as the Warriors of the Light. I know you'll make it." So, with that said, why don't we go find out? Do a save here really fast. But, as Sis said, if I press A on the controller, transforms into an airship. So I can only land wherever there's water, so I try and land here. It's not going to work. But in the air, there are no encounters right now, I don't believe. I know one of the ships later on we get encounters. But from here, if we go to any of the borders of the map, what is this cloud? It's draining my strength away. Hold on, our answers lie on the surface. We must reach it. I hope they reach the surface alright. Warriors of the Light, you lads are our last hope. We're through. Is this the surface? It's so sprawling. And that it is. So the entire continent that we were just on is only that little speck of the entire map. So we can go to and from as we please. But we don't have a real objective where to go. But we have 3 spots on the map that are not hidden. So let's make our way. We'll start at the top at that little dot next to the compass, and then we'll go from there. So the map is a revolving map. So if I go to the bottom of the map here, it's going to put us right at the top. Saved us from having to go. Yep, if you see we're at the top now. It saved us from having to go all the way across. And it's kind of empty now. This is the vast darkness that Sid was kind of talking about. Little spire here, I don't know what that's for. Can't do anything with it just yet. So we have a little island over here. Which that is our actual next objective, so we're going to skip by that for right now. Explore these other two places really fast. There's empty expanse of mountains. And over here, there's a temple and a cave of some sort. And we can land in here as if it was water. But we can't do anything here just yet. It's the Temple of Water. The crystal shard is protected by an unseen force. And this cave is the Cave of Tides, which we don't need to be here just yet. These two are a connected area. One leads right into the other. So I just want to show those off quick, and I will cut us to the ship, and we will get started. Alright. So as you saw, we can land in this as if it was water. There's nothing here, just the ship and that little forest. This is the wrecked ship. Nothing here, really. Blood Sword. And Zeus's Wrath. Blood Sword will be good for Angus. Because it... See, if you just look at the bottom there, 55 attack absorbs life. So we just get to heal whenever we attack based off of damage that we've dealt. Oh no, Miss Arya. Ooh. Alas, alack, if nothing is done, our own time will cease as well. Hey, Gramps, calm down. Just what's going on? The land. Darkness has covered the land, and darkness has stopped our time. Miss Arya tried to stop it, but... Oh, Miss Arya. Oh me, oh my. Miss Arya. Miss Arya, wake up. She's very weak. We have to help her. I wonder if we have anything in our bag to fix her up. I'm Miss Arya's caretaker. We fought against the invading darkness with all our might, but to no avail. I can't remember how many days have passed since the darkness stopped the flow of time. Miss Arya. Please be well, Miss Arya. I think it's just a potion. Who are you? Where am I? Light. I see a powerful light within you. Could that be? I'm Lunith. The crystals guide us to this world. So you are the warriors of the light. The crystals have chosen the champions. We are saved. If that were only true, time is still motionless outside of these walls. So the world has succumbed to darkness. We have to save it. Bring me to the temple of water. Maybe if we bring the crystal shard there to the sealed crystal. Cough. Please, you must bring me to the temple of water. And she's joined us for a little bit. And since we already made the trip there, I will just cut us to the entrance. Oops. So I will see you all there. Alright. So a lot of the early travel in the World of Darkness I will probably cut out just because it's literally just the sprawling, like that sprawling, swirling blackness we've seen. So until we get the world fleshed out a little bit, I'm not going to be keeping the travel time in. Because there's really nothing to see. And there's nothing to look at just yet. But if we come back to the Temple of Water, thank the heavens, there's still light within this shard. Obtained crystal shard. Arya is able to get in there. So our next stop is the sealed water crystal? Yes, it must be imbued with the shard's light. Miss Arya, where did this shard come from? Before the world was doomed, when we saw the darkness expanding, we priestesses sealed the crystal to protect it from the darkness, in hopes that one day the warriors of the light would come. This shard was created to break the crystal seal. Come, we must go to the Cave of Hides, to the north. And like I said, the two are one. That's why we didn't go too deep into there. And this is our next dungeon, so I'm going to take the save outside real fast. And welcome back to the Cave of Tides. Our first dungeon on the overworld. This is the sealed portal. It was created to keep outsiders away from the water crystal. Only priestesses of the temple may pass through. Arya kneels down and begins to pray. We may pass now. So even if we had come in earlier, we would not have been able to get through. First enemies on the overworld, ropers. Where is it? There it is. Free Kira from full health. One's about 15%-ish of our damage healed. And that drops off pretty fast. Just because the damage is going to be a lot less than the healing. New enemy in this fight, a twin head. But for right now, almost 100 health is really good. Cleared up almost the entire crit that Angus just took. New enemy in this encounter as well, which is a poison toad. And another effect from Arya, she gives us Protect. So Protect is a buff spell that increases our physical defense, making us take a lot less damage. Which is probably her best encounter ability. Excuse me. And as you guess, it only lasts for the battle. But for the encounter that we have, it's really helpful. Another set of new enemies. These are cockatrice. I kind of want Lunith to get low health so we can see the main gimmick of the night, because I haven't actually been able to show that off yet. Not too much to commentate on in this dungeon. Actually, I guess that middle path was the way we were supposed to... that middle path is where we wanted to go first. I guess there's nothing here. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so now we can see the knight in action. So if you look at Lunith's health, how he is yellow compared to white numbers, as long as a character is in the critical state, which is the yellow, the knight has the ability to cover them and take the damage for them. So with that being said, since Angus will be taking 2 hits, we will put his shield back on, and we will use the defend command in this next encounter that we get, just so we can try and show it off. So it does also require Lunith to be targeted, so if he doesn't get targeted, then it's a dead turn, basically. Unless Arya heals us. Oh my god. Well, I was going to show it off. I guess we'll try it again next time. New enemy in this counter, though. You know what? I'm not even gonna try. It is that thing. Deal a lot of damage. Even with Protect, that crit was almost 200 damage. It was close when I made that guesstimation. When I guesstimated a couple episodes ago that we should be like 22 to 25 by the time we got here. Blizzaga, our first tier 3 type spell, is a level 4 spell, but it deals tier 3 ice damage, which nobody can use. Which nobody can really use right now. Alright, so Lunith is back in critical, and we got a new item from a drop. This is the Earthen Drums, which just casts Earthquake, which is kind of powerful. And something else I forgot, we got a Bachu Cider a couple episodes ago when we were doing the sea enemies. It gives us haste. So that's pretty cool too. So now we'll see if we can actually get to show off the Knight's ability in this battle. Again, give him the shield just because he's taking 2 hits. Defend. Oops. And everything else is normal. Oh, she's gonna do it again, isn't she? Oh my god. Alright. I'll have to show it off when we don't have her anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's definitely helpful because she's saving my spell slots, but I'm trying to show something off right now. We'll see it eventually. Keep making our way through here. And honestly, I've been tempted to make Lunith the red mage again. Just because I would like to have some sort of offensive magic now. Yeah, because he's only got 1 tier 2 spell. You know, there's no penalty for it. We might as well. Now we can see he's got up to tier 4 spells as a black mage. So we'll give him Thunder. I think we have Mini already. Yeah. But we'll take Arrow off Reapia and we'll give it to Lunith. Make him our offensive caster. Oh, not Mini. Arrow. And Blind. Tier 3. Fyra. Blizzara. Thundara. And then Blizzaga is our only tier 4. So there's not a lot of offensive white magic, but there is a small handful of them. So the only weird thing we've got going on right now with this party is Lunith uses swords also. And we have no armor. You know what? That was a bad decision. We're not going to do that. Once we get to the next town where we can buy stuff, I'll switch him back over. But that was a not good choice for right now. But at least he's set up. So he's good to go. I got another new item. The Lamia scale, I believe it was called. Yes. Inflicts confusion on use. And this episode might be a little bit long, because this is a longer dungeon. Longer dungeon and tougher enemies. Alright, Lunith is in critical again. We're going to try this one last time, because the boss is right up those stairs. So we're going to try and bait a battle. And it was a back attack, so that's perfect. Oh my... Okay. Recording RNG. Well... Oh my god. Alright, this is not good. I'm gonna equip the shield first. Oops. I think we'll be okay. Perfect. Now, whoever gets hit, we will get to see. I'm gonna risk the cure because I don't want to die. So, if they're in critical, the knight pops in front and takes the damage. Now, it does not work on spells, AoE, or single target. Any type of spell is going to be bypassing the knight's ability. So I just wanted to show that off. What am I doing? And petrified again. Holy moly. It just goes to show how bad back attacks can be. Okay, so now that that's shown off. So, just to tell you how good that fight went, I had to use 5 golden needles, and everybody's almost dead. That was another back attack sacrifice fight. Got 3 petrifies in 2 turns. So now if we can actually get up to the boss. Yeah, that's funny. We find ourselves in the cave that holds the crystal of water. Crystal of water, it is time for you to regain your light. Arya begins to pray, holding the shard out toward the crystal. Look, the crystal's regaining its light. It is now your turn. You must merge the light within you with the one within the water crystal. Only then will the crystal regain its true light and banish the darkness from this world. Then time will flow once more. Look out! Arya, no. It seems luck is on your side today, warriors of the light. I am Kraken, tasked by Lord Zan to steal the light from the crystal of water. And you are all about to die. And boss time, Kraken. As you can probably guess, water-based boss. So we will put the light arrow on Arc. Lunith Ray has his books of light equipped. Actually, why don't we study first turn and confirm that? And then light staff. So Kraken, unknown HP, weakness lightning. So blind doesn't stop you from attacking, it just makes it you're less accurate. Miss about 50% of the time. Ooh, excuse me. So for now I'm just gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna do it opposite. I'm gonna do eye drops on Arc and have Arc attack. And then we will do a small cure. And he also has blind on hit. But Rifia being blinded is not too terrible. It's the same premise as Ingus and Arc being silenced when they were warrior and thief. It doesn't stop them from doing their main purpose. Ooh. So now this way, if he targets Lunith with melee, we can take the hit. And we'll do that again this turn so that way we can heal up. Just in case he goes before us. Dual wield, deal some damage. Arc is dealing some really good damage now. And there's the fight. Much quicker than some of the other fights we've had because we're getting a lot stronger, a lot faster now. Arya. The crystal has regained its true light. Thank you. You must take this. The power of water. Arya has blessed you with the power of water. Arya, be strong, you can't leave us. No, it's too late for me. You must go. Promise me. Promise me you will banish the darkness and restore peace to the world. Arya. Arya. An earthquake. We have to get out of here. Watch out. Ah. And game over. No. Warriors of the Light. You must seek out Doga. He is the only one who can help you defeat Zand. Seek Doga. On the continent of Dalg. Whoa, what? When? How? Where am I? We're in Amur, the city of water. Gramps found us in the temple and brought us here. We'd been asleep for 3 straight days, and the world has changed much in that span. No one here remembers having their time stopped. It's as if nothing, it's as if it never happened. If you want to rest, it'll be 200 a night. Another shop. So we're gonna pick up some stuff. Regular potions are not super helpful anymore. Well, it's good to have some anyway. Grab some high potions, refill our golden needles, echo herbs are okay, casual greens, eye drop, and antidotes are okay. Is that your ship in the cove? I saw that Goldor locked it down with a giant chain, so it won't be going anywhere soon. Legend says that 4 warriors from the Land of Darkness came forth and subdued the overflowing light. Goldor is afraid that you 4 are those warriors of legend. He put a chain on your ship to stop you from getting to his crystal. Is this a job description guy? Yes. Okay, skip through all this. Actually, no, because we have the ranger now. So let's go. Rangers are experts in range combat. With their bows, they can attack for full damage even from the back line. Their barrage ability allows them to unleash a hail of projectiles at the enemy. So barrage, I think it just splits the damage that you would normally deal between the enemies. I hear that everything in Goldor's manor is made of gold, but he's so afraid someone might steal them that everything's under lock and key. I feel like I've been dreaming for a very long time. Goldor's manor is in the hills far to the south of here. There's a big scary bog in front of it. What's so scary about it? It's bottomless. Once you fall in, you're not coming out. I don't know how he does it, but I hear that magic bounces right off of Goldor. You can't cross the bottomless bog with that unless you have levy grass shoes. I think Delilah owned a few of those. You can find her in the sewers. Are you looking for the crystal? You should look for Goldor. His manor is in the marshlands to the south. And this episode is already running on an hour before any editing, so we're gonna just talk to some people around here. The entrance to the sewers has been locked ever since monsters appeared inside. I think Old Man Gil has the key. So we're not going to look at the shops this time. We'll look at those at the start of next episode. We'll just run around the town, talk to some people, go outside, save, and call it good. If you want information, you should hit the tavern. It's a hotspot for juicy scuttlebutt. It's locked. Gil. I'm Gil, the elder of this town. Have you met the heroes of Amor? Look for a group of old men. One of our village legends says how 4 warriors will appear to banish the overflowing light and darkness. Whoa, that's us. Oh, it's true, it's true. What's that all about? Oh, the peanut gallery? Hee hee. Those old men think they're the 4 legendary heroes. Inconceivable. So, like I said, we will explore more of Amor next episode. Poor Enterprise. Oh well. So I will talk to everybody in the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.